Welcome back.
I thought I was going to do it this time.
Good. Welcome back. Man. We are breaking barriers today. We are going through the informational exchange with regards to introductions, things that happen, things in Houston. Today is a very special episode. We are introducing Matt the Barber.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Matt the Barber here at Boardroom Men's Salon Lounge in the Heights.
Yes, man. I actually met Matt about 5 months ago, maybe 6 months.
Yeah, maybe 5 to 6 months ago.
6 months ago, hunting around, looking around for options on this madness.
It is pretty mad.
And this one
is pretty crazy.
Madness, right?
Oh yeah.
So as I went through the information, I looked through Google. I got recommendations. Matt came up, and he gave me some good information that I felt has helped.
Some great hair care advice.
Yes, some great hair care advice, correct. And so now we're going to do the introduction with Matt. We're going to discuss with Matt about our own programs, the one that we have available, and we're going to share it. Our co-host for today is Jacinto.
Jacinto.com. It's getting cold out there, folks. Get your hoodies at superfunkyfresh.com. You can see things like this. You can see things like that.
Mm-hmm. We got two new blogs that just came out for Benjamin Franklin. One we're discussing about the eagle, information about the eagle and Benjamin Franklin that you probably do not know. I mean, if you do, you do. But
what is it about the eagle? What made you decide to put that together?
There's several aspects of that animal, of that what we call icon, I guess. Is one, it flies. It flies, right? It's like there's a certain aspect of something looking up, and it's like, well, that amazed me when I understood some things. And the things that I learned about the eagle actually came from an elementary school. So I, as an adult, learned some things at an elementary school because of an elementary school right kind of comedic, right?
It's like that show, Are You Smarter Than a Third Grader?
So I was like, I learned a little bit, and then I learned more, and then from the experiences of having learning about dinosaurs and the eagle, and I was not understanding that there was a connection between these two. I did not know there was a connection, and so when I understood, I put it in reference, and then it kind of came together about the eagle, about what an amazing animal it is. And so now we have some shirts.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool. You asked the question, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so this place here, the Boardroom, is really like a guy's hangout kind of place. It really feels, if you guys can see. So this is virtual reality technology we're working with right here.
Yes.
And folks can see around right here, so you can obviously. I think there's alcohol here.
Well, there's beers in the front.
Look at that.
Wow. Complimentary. You get 2 complimentary beers.
What?
Beers.
2 complimentary?
With every service, man.
Oh, why am I asking for water?
Hey, man, we're trying to make sure you're comfortable when you come here to Boardroom.
Okay.
We're staff. We have barbers. We have stylists. There's also a great shampoo area in the back for hot towel and to do the hot shaves and everything.
Nice.
We're located again over here on Heights Boulevard, 187B Heights Boulevard, and my name is Matt.
Come check out Matt, folks.
Cool.
Look at the pool table. Look at that, man. This is amazing.
I've never seen people play pool. If you come, and with a couple of friends, can we play pool?
No, I think it's more for decoration. It'll be kind of hard for us to kind of focus. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the stick coming over here.
Kind of dodge a stick constantly. Yeah.
That'd be funny.
So drinks for sure.
Yeah.
Pool, it's for decoration. Got it.
Yeah, we do great cuts down here. We do hot lather shaves.
Okay.
Facials.
Okay.
We do a benchmark. We also have a great membership program right now. Special.
Did you say membership program?
We have a membership program here.
That's interesting. The membership program is actually been evolving.
Yeah.
So we are a business development, business information network, I guess, platform that we're building.
Yes.
And so we develop membership programs specifically for business owners. And so, I mean, this is one that I think, to some degree, actually, I feel like it's in the right line with regards to streamlining things. Streamlining meaning a little bit more quicker, efficient, making it more valuable. So the membership model is on the rise.
Yes, and you get it's a deal. You can actually take advantage of the special. If you come and get a cut every week, the membership is already paid for itself.
Advantage.
Yes.
That's what we're all about.
I know. It's all about that advantage. That's right. I like it. And it's one of the things that we try to promote.
Yes.
So we do many things with these episodes. Exposure. We talk about exposure with the businesses, local businesses. That sometimes have that big battle with regards to like having to pay funds to Google. It's like, why does everybody owe Google money?
Look at that spring chicken right there.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. That's a barber.
That's been a while back.
When was that? How long has been this? How long have you been doing it?
God, I've been cutting hair over 20 years now.
Look at that.
20 years. All of our professionals have at least 10, 15.
Man is a professional right here.
That's what we're looking
This
for.
is a professional right
All
here.
that we're looking for in the channel. It's professionals in Houston that have a lot of experience where people can go, oh man, I want to do some good service.
Yeah.
I know these people know what they're doing.
I love the
Right.
exposure.
All right. The premium advantage.
Don't forget, folks, subscribe to the channel.
That's right. It's one of the first things we're supposed to say. We always
Supposed to see.
We'll get it in there somehow.
All right, man. More intros. Let's talk about learn a little bit about sports. Also, y'all, everybody likes sports.
Yeah.
That's always something that folks talk about in the barbershop. I think about that. Have you seen that show, Matt? That show on HBO, or have you heard of it with LeBron, where they sit? It's called The Barbershop, I believe. Where they just sit around. They have like super big celebrities, super big.
Really cool.
We're like the miniature version of this.
They had,
something like that.
so they had like man, I remember one that was really good. They had like Martin Lawrence was there.
Oh, wow.
Dwayne Wade, LeBron was there. Who else? Just lots of famous black folks, right?
Oh,
hanging
man.
out at a barbershop.
Okay.
And it's just
man,
like one of the
that's
most
cool.
traditional things in man history is
be able to go
hanging
to
out
the
at a
barbershop
barbershop
and relax.
and hang out and say things that you normally wouldn't say around your wife.
Oh,
Or your girlfriend or your significant other, right?
okay,
That's
okay.
like there's a freedom of speech that goes even deeper inside of a
Talking
barbershop.
about liberty now.
Yeah,
Talking about liberty
and
now.
that's talking about the eagle.
Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin.
I mean, I remember. I don't know what part of town you're from, Matt, but I'm from South Park, and I mean, getting the
man.
getting a fade, getting a Caesar back in high school, back in the day, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the thing. I loved hanging. I mean, because it was. I don't know if you know, but it was like a sometimes 3-4 hour process
really?
to be at a
All this
barbershop.
fast stuff,
Yeah, we
and I'm happy to be right down the street from you in Sunnyside.
Oh,
I'm
see?
from Sunnyside.
Shout out to Sunnyside,
down.
South to
The
South Park.
the intro, that's what happened. The connections that people don't see sometimes
Yes.
is because they're up in the air, and we're connecting them because we're creating this bubble.
Yep.
So you went to Addicts Elementary as well?
Addicts Middle School, Worthing. My kids went to Worthing. My parents went to Worthing.
See, I went to Jones.
My cousins went to. Our cousins went to Jones, Thomas, Sterling.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's Houston, Texas.
Yes. And see, that's that connection. Isn't that wonderful? No matter what.
Huge melting pot of everything.
What's going on here?
Shooting a little podcast promoting the spot.
How cool.
Would you like to say hey to the folks?
Hey, how you guys doing?
What is your name?
Tiffany, T to the I to the F.
Come
Come on down for a
To
cool
be honest with you guys, she's actually the one that created my embroidery.
What?
Look at this.
You do embroidery too?
Look
Yeah,
at that.
she does embroidery.
Nice.
You are talented.
Wow. I like it. A lot of things
Lovely.
happening here. I'm learning a
A
lot.
lot of things.
Yes,
A
we're
lot of
learning.
cool things.
Yeah,
in this
you're learning.
spot.
It's a whole
man,
educational
you
thing.
It's all about connections.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so you want me to push this down for you?
Make it look good, Matt.
Just make it nice and neat.
Yes,
Nice
make it
and
nice
neat.
and remember, also, I had some discussions with some folks. I got some feedback on it.
Let's do it.
Oh man, it looks good. It's growing. It looks healthier than before. When we started this process.
Yes.
By the way, to the ladies, congrats on maintaining long hair.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Hey, all
It
hair
is
is a work.
so hard.
All hair is a work.
Okay, cleaning it up right here. I think last time we talked about having a little bit here, making it a little natural. Let's try to clean it. It's gonna grow back, right?
Okay,
Let's
so
just
you want me to square it out?
Yeah, square it out. Let's see what that looks like. We're having an adventure anyway, all over the
Okay,
place.
cool.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
got it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to grow back. We can put some chemicals or something on your skin.
I mean, whatever. I'm not for whatever.
We can laser it, if you really don't want that, we can make it happen.
We'll see.
I mean, this is technology. This is,
You
2023.
can do anything nowadays.
Everything
man.
is changing, man.
Wow.
Tom Brady retired today.
Finally?
Tom Brady retired today.
no, you know what he got? He got the bill for the divorce. He's
That's
like,
what it was. She hit him up like, you got a choice now.
I'm retired. I'm done.
He's like, that's it. Can't do this anymore. But it looked like it too, man. This year he was really, I don't know. He looked tired this year. I don't know. He could still do it, but he just looked tired to me. I don't know. It was different. So that's happening. Then obviously the Super Bowl. I wanted to.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, something you didn't know that I was doing behind the scenes.
Go ahead. What's up? What you got?
I looked into our Super Bowl picks from last year.
You did. Oh, with the dog. Yes, that was amazing.
With the dog.
We were actually accurate with that.
Yeah, exactly. But one of the things we talked about though is the prop picks.
The prop, right?
So remember the prop picks like the coin toss.
Yes,
and
right. We did the whole thing about soccer and football, and everybody learned about that.
Is Snoop gonna smoke weed on stage?
Right. Yeah, he did.
We put all kinds of bets. So I have the results here. From last year, and we can kind of talk about it. And I think we're going to do a special Super Bowl pick episode next time.
Fun.
But just to give you some food for thought.
Okay.
Last year, the national anthem, the bet was 98 seconds.
Yes.
And you bet under. So all of these, you said you were going to put $1,000 on. By the way,
is that what I said?
This is you said. It's documented. I watched it. It's documented.
It's not like me.
It is on there.
Not like me.
So $1,000 on all these bets. Okay.
Is that what I said?
So first, yes. So first one. You were wrong. Okay. 98 seconds national anthem. It was actually 110 seconds. Now this year it's going to be 121 and a half seconds is the over under this year. So marinate on that. We'll have a Super Bowl pick, but let the folks with the arrow, they can marinate on it now.
Okay.
The coin toss. You got this right.
Oh yes.
So you're even again.
How much did I bet on that
one? So everything's $1,000.
Excitement.
So it was heads, and you're right. It was heads. All right. Will Snoop smoke on stage?
Okay.
And you said yes.
Yeah, I thought it would.
The answer was no.
I know. Freaking Snoop. Come on, Snoop. Come on, Snoop.
Yeah. So you're in the whole another $1,000.
You know what? That age level and that whole.
It's my fault. No, you're good. Do your thing. Do your thing.
It changes people, right? No, all Snoop.
Yeah. So
I guess I was asked the
one time you wanted Snoop to smoke, he didn't do it for you.
It's cool. I get it.
And then the last one was Cars for the first commercial.
All right.
If it was gonna be Cars or not. Do you remember what you said?
I said it's something about chips. Depending on the chips.
Good, very good. Wow, very good. Remember, but actually, you didn't say that. Your guess was Cars.
Yes.
But we talked about chips first. You were gonna pick chips, and the last second you go, "Nah, I'm gonna go with Cars."
Yes.
So good job. So
there was a chip shortage in China.
Yes. Very good. Wow. Look at the brain on Rob. That's impressive.
It's all about relations.
That's impressive. Yeah. So you're even. You're back to zero.
Damn.
Good job.
About the excitement. That's why I like this particular situation because you still have the fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost anything.
Exactly. All right, so we got that going on. The Texans just hired D'Amico Ryans. He's going to be the Houston Texans coach.
Oh, okay.
D'Amico Ryans is the ex-middle linebacker for the Houston Texans. Well, middle to outside sometimes, but he was the captain of the football team for many years.
Okay.
So we're excited he's going to come back, but also he's going to get 6 years. His contract, which is huge because there's a thing going on in the National Football League where black folks can't keep a head coaching job, can't get opportunities to coach. There's something going on with that. So the Houston Texans have had a black coach the last 2 years and given them each 1 year to do it with terrible players. It's been ridiculous. So D'Amico's smart. He came in there, whoever's working with him.
I need 6 years.
I need 6 years. Don't just do this. Yeah, because they're just like
you have to do scouting. You have to do things.
Well, also I feel like the NFL is trying to just like appease like the black players by saying like, oh look, this team has a black coach, but they were sorry. Like, give us a good team. Don't just throw them. Okay, we did it. Now we can do whatever we want. Like for instance, so Byron Leftwich. He was the offensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Bucks when Tom Brady won this past Super Bowl. And is an awesome coach. Byron Leftwich was a quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and he was a beast. He's left-handed. He could run, he could throw, but also he literally gave his last effort. I remember the last time I saw him play, the offensive line had to carry him to the line. He'd throw the ball and then they'd carry him because his legs were all messed up, but he could still throw.
I can do it, guys.
Yeah, and they literally carried him down and he scored a touchdown. Just throw it because he was that good. So he's the offensive coordinator now and he's not getting any job opportunities. Versus the guy that was at the Cowboys, they let him go. 10 seconds later, he got a job. Not kidding. It felt like 10 seconds because I was watching ESPN. We just let this guy go. He just got hired. Like,
wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of favoritism in the NFL. So we want to help bring that to light. So Anyway, that's going on. We'll see what else. Oh, Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
Right,
we're excited about that. But we're gonna have the Super Bowl picks, which I've been correct on. I've been shooting you messages.
Yeah.
If you go to my Instagram,
I can't keep up with
if
everything.
you go to my Instagram, you'll see that I've been correct on every NFL pick. If you pick what I'm telling, I'm gonna say it again. Subscribe to the Premium Advantage because we give you money. Literally.
1 second. Oh, no, that's an exaggeration. This is called an exaggeration, Matt. Exaggeration. but you could. I mean, you could look at the episodes, understand the information. The information itself is valuable. Don't worry about the money. Money is subjective. We have a full episode.
More fun.
I mean, it's a tool that we can use, right?
Yes.
but
everybody likes watching folks win money, though. That's fun. That's like game shows.
Yeah.
So people are jumping up and down.
We do not guarantee you making any money.
No. Don't come back and say, "Hey, I lost my house because of you."
No. I know he said it, but I didn't mean it.
Just saying.
It's about context. It's about context.
Sports gambling is legal now.
Context. We're not. Context. We help businesses grow. That's what we're here for.
Don't move. You're messing your cut
You're
up.
making it more challenging for Matt.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have our Super Bowl picks on our next episode. So look forward to that. Make sure you subscribe so you can see all of that. Check out stuff on superfunkyfresh.com, hahacinto.com. I'm supposed to read a commercial that I don't have prepared, what I should have been reading.
How we looking, man? What's up? Anything in particular you want to discuss? Something you think about now that we're all...
Yeah, I'm blending these sideburns in. Make sure...
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell me about my hair. Tell me what I could do with my hair to make it better. Little hair care. Let's add a little flavor in this mix.
Shampooing in cold water. You're using hot water and you are frying your hair.
Okay, cold water.
But when you come to me,
yes,
I'm going to treat your hair right.
Okay.
I'm going to do everything that's supposed to be done. Correct shampoo, correct conditioning temperature.
Yes.
From a professional.
Yep. No, that's right.
You know, I've also learned recently, because I have long hair now, it's the first time in my life having long hair, is how to deal with it. It's so difficult. It's like the right shampoos and conditioners. I can't just use that good old bucket of Pantene from Costco no more.
Well, the thing is, the secret is, like I said, it's in the temperature of the water. You can use the shampoo, a moisturizer shampoo, a great conditioner. Right now, I'm currently using Bumble & Bumble here at the Boardroom Salon. Okay. It's a great shampoo. It's not really high in fragrance.
Oh, okay.
It's great for a guy. You know, you'll love it.
What's the temperature supposed to be for the water temperature?
I would do anything below 70.
Oh,
below 70.
Okay. 70.
So when you say anything below, the lower the better?
Lower the better.
Really? So super cold would be great?
Super cold, like between 70 and 60.
Okay.
Between 70 and 60. But the way where you see steam and heat,
don't do that.
It's way too hot for your hair. That's what makes it frizzy, split ends, make it give you an afro.
Good to know.
Gotcha.
Good to know.
And you know what? I get several things with that cold shower. Matt keeps pressing. I get woke. Nothing wakes you up like cold shower.
I have some more homework for you to add to the millions of lists of things that I want you to see. There's lots of movies and shows that I want this man to see, but he has no time. But especially right now with tax season. So get your taxes done. Premium Advantage.
That's right. 1, 2, 3 tax preps, baby.
Is Limitless. Okay.
Oh, the movie I've seen.
No. This is a TV show. It's on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus? I got that
Plus. It's with the guy Thor.
Yeah.
Chris, what's his name? Hemsworth.
Oh yes, I've seen it.
So you seen the whole thing already? Or
I've seen the pictures.
Okay. What? Oh, nice. So it's so my favorite episode is Extreme Cold. If you submit your body to extreme colds, you're gonna be younger. You're gonna live longer.
Yes,
and there's studies on this. Yeah, so in this episode, they take him out to Antarctica and throw him in the water. Like he goes surfing in Antarctica.
Shut the front
door.
Dude,
yeah, nuts. So every episode's crazy like that. Super extreme stuff. Check it out.
Surfing in Antarctica, people are like, I don't want to turn the hot knob to cold.
Yeah, and this guy's and Thor is surfing in Antarctica.
No, from this way to this way.
Exactly. If Thor can surf in Antarctica, you can move and do it for your hair, for God's sake. I mean, and I had a friend of mine, a female, tell me like she can't handle the cold water, but she said, okay, but it makes your skin younger. I said, yeah. So she goes, all right, what if I just slam my face in water every night? She's like, because I only want my face to look younger.
The shoulders. I think when it hits the neck and the shoulders.
Well, so I looked looked it up, and technically she's right. I mean, if whatever part of your body you want to be younger and stay healthy,
it makes sense. This
you
is science.
slam it into cold water.
No, it's science.
Science.
You know, it's science,
It's
right?
science.
It kind of has to do with the contraction situation.
It's the molecules.
Yeah.
You're slowing them down.
Right, correct.
It's
So
exactly.
a little science at the premium advantage.
That's all we do.
Save you
That's all we
tax,
do.
save you time and money, baby.
Information.
And give you information. All at once. With a smile.
Talk about this beard we're still trying to grow out.
Yeah. That's right.
He came in here, I was giving him instructions.
Yes.
He wants the front long.
Yes.
So we've been maintaining the front of it to keep it long. He has this pirate thing.
It's pirate. That's not a pirate. Egyptian. I said Egyptian.
Egyptian thing. Yeah, Egyptian thing.
Pirate.
That's what I think of every time I look.
I'm looking for those rings too, by the way. I've been looking for those beard rings.
You're gonna find it.
Rob, what's the pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
The R.
No.
man.
It'd be the C. Yes, very good. We got dad jokes here at the Premium Advantage.
All day, baby.
All right, I found it. All right, this is I was supposed to read this earlier.
All right, what's up?
All right, so are you looking for a unique T-shirt or piece of art?
Yeah.
Look no further than superfunkyfresh.com, the online store for all your fashion and art needs. At superfunkyfresh.com, you'll find a wide selection of urban streetwear, home decor for lifestyle, men's and women's fashion, kids' T-shirts, and art from talented designers Los Twins de la Parra from Houston, Texas. Whether you're looking for a bold statement piece or something more subtle, you're sure to find something you love at superfunkyfresh.com. But it's not just about looking great. Super Funky Fresh also cares about giving back. With every purchase, a portion of the proceeds go towards supporting various charitable organizations. So not only will you look good, but you're also going to feel good, knowing you're making a positive impact. So don't wait. Head over to the website, superfunkyfresh.com, and start browsing today. Trust us, you won't be disappointed. This has been a message for superfunkyfresh.com, your one-stop shop for urban fashion T-shirts and art online.
Wow. I need one of those for the premium.
You even gave me the comeback from the commercial. And we're back. Next up on the Premium Advantage, we've got name of guest star segment. Joining us live in the studio, don't touch that browser.
This is good, right? Yes.
Oh, but yeah, this is awesome. That was even better than I thought when I read it. All right, that's good.
That's good, man. That's awesome. Oh, talking about events. We have events coming up.
We do?
We do have a bunch of events coming up. What's today? What's the date?
Today's the 1st.
So that gives you plenty of time. This event, oh man, I'm going to try to push it so this is out by the 5th, maybe.
Yes.
Because the event started on the 6th.
We'll go to the events calendar.
Yes.
We have the link there at the bottom of the description. So you can see always updated.
Continuously updated.
So what we got going on?
So we have on the 11th, there's the art studio, open art studio over at Bad Astronaut.
Yeah, Matt, do you know about this art studio? It's actually right down the street.
No, we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
I love art.
So a situation, but Winter Street Studios. If you're familiar with Winter Street Studio, there was an unfortunate situation in December. It's a big fire, and I would say hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of art was destroyed. Wow. And it's a
some guy came in with a bunch of gasoline and blew it up.
Yeah,
wow.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, right here down the street.
Down the street from here, right?
Yep.
And so they had an event, which was an event where they opened up the studios every other Saturday. One Saturday every month.
Every second Saturday of the month.
Every second Saturday. And now, because everything is burned down, it's like, So they found some good folks over at the Bad Astronaut.
Shout out to Bad Astronaut for holding it down for us.
They're so awesome. The place is brand new.
Met the owner. He's over there killing himself, working his sciatic to death, trying to get this going. Yeah,
man,
literally.
Everybody's hustling with regards to this. I mean, it's a big tragedy with regards to the entire situation.
Yeah.
And so they put it together the second Saturday, but they're moving it temporarily while they reconstruct the studios over at Bad Astronaut. So they're going to have it at this new brewery, which is a big old warehouse. It's kind of a fun space to be at because it's wide open. It's got decor all over the walls, and all these artists from that have had this stuff are making new stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. They're making new stuff. It's a unique experience.
So you can try to burn us down, but we will keep coming back.
All right. The artist keeps coming up, right? And
so second Saturday.
That's the second Saturday. On top of that, we're having a photo shoot for the shirts. We see the shirts, right? The shirts, right? So these shirts, currently they have the models. They're like template models. Yeah. Ain't nobody want no template model.
Don't nobody want no template.
So we're looking for folks from Houston to come and post these shirts that give so much value to our society. They give, well, at least to our local economy, to our local situation, because it's informational. It has information. Right now, currently working on Benjamin Franklin and the Eagle, right? Information that we're hoping people are not aware of, and get them to understand. Oh, there's more things out there that I can reach on my own. Little details of information that can give you an extra advantage.
Yes.
Right.
And the proceeds?
Big proceeds. So we go to nonprofits in the area, local nonprofits, education nonprofits. We have some nonprofits. Folks have been mentioning about animal protection and things of that nature. Those are moving along, and so these are free events that you can go and engage in, or you can also sponsor. You can do the free kind of hangout. You can do the sponsor where you give it a little bit of energy and give it more pump and more opportunity. Yes, right. And so all of those are included in the interactive calendar. So go check it out.
Check out the descriptions below. You can see the interactive calendar. Now, it's going to be a really great event because we're not only helping to promote these poor artists who went through this situation where the building burnt down, or not the whole building burnt down, but a big part of it burnt down. They didn't have access to their art. But as any artist knows, it's difficult to just create art. It takes time. You have to be inspired. You can't just create on the fly. I mean, all artists go through this. I remember hearing in a documentary, hearing Prince talk about that, how that's part of the things about them, the record label owning him and forcing him to create. But it's a process, exactly.
It's a natural process.
It's a process, yeah. So these artists lost work that has taken years to create. I mean, money.
Decades.
Sure, exactly.
Decades.
So money, sure, but it's the time and effort that it took to make that stuff.
The value in the paintings.
God bless these folks who are creating more art. So come out there. On the 11th, we're going to support these artists, come buy some art. There's going to have some great art, but also the event itself is going to be at a really great location. Like I said, Bad Astronaut. Check it out. The link description is below. But they have their own beer there as well, which is really tasty. We're going to be doing some shows there. It's a really cool spot. They have comedy shows there. Like I said, the owner's a really cool person, I met a couple of them. So So what else we have coming up?
See, well, we have the
12th.
The 12th. We have the broncheo. We have the
Broncheo.
Sunday funday broncheo.
Broncheo. So come out. It's a Sunday fun day. I think there's a game or something on that day.
Superbowl that day.
That's
it's actually a back-to-back party, Sunday fun day, Superbowl party in the same place. I know.
Bonus points,
party,
man.
Get your brunch on. Get your party on.
Yes.
And it's content creation day too as well. So we're doing content creation. That's right. So we're moving all around the board with these events.
Oh yeah, getting into it now.
Moving into these situations. All right, so that's on the 12th. So we got two events on the 11th, which is the photo shoot, which is the open studio situation at Bad Astronaut, same location, slightly different times, but same location. Then we have the broncheo on Sunday. What else we have? We have a networking event actually on the 6th. And then after that, we got, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? What are people doing for Valentine's Day?
The same thing I do every year. I'm going to hang out with my grandma.
Oh, that's wonderful.
She's going to be my Valentine.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit.
It's good. Do your thing. I can blab away. This is also like the perfect music for this right now.
Oh, man.
Feeling funky.
Back.
Feeling funky. Now, what are we going to do about this gray hair on this poor man right here?
No, I don't. I like my gray hair.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, man.
Why?
I'm all natural.
It makes you.
wisdom.
Do you feel? I know you look distinguished with the gray hair, but do you feel distinguished with the gray hair? That's the question.
It's a good question. I guess I do. Don't.
Do don't. Okay, that's a great
Distinguished
answer.
word. Yes.
Yes. So 12 Broncheo, we got all new DJs.
All new. Fun.
So let's see. I know that Sofrito is gonna be one of them.
Yeah, Sofrito's fun, dude.
Dude, I'm excited because this one is we got some last time.
Yes.
was great.
Yes.
The food is always great at Bonchon. What is it? 2100 Travis. But last time,
Midtown, Sunday fun day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big happy event. There's gonna be a lot of people out that day.
well, the great thing is that it's Super Bowl Sunday too.
Yeah.
So folks can watch the game.
Yeah.
They can get their drink on, and they got top shelf, really great drinks over there.
Nice.
Let's see. I was looking for the flyer for it. There it is.
What do we got? Sofrito. Who else?
Sofrito.
What's the lineup? The DJ lineup.
So another thing, we're going to be filming that day.
That's right. Content creation.
Yes. So it's important.
Oh, you're a
for
business
content
owner.
creation.
You can sponsor some of this event too, by the way. If you're a business owner, opportunity. Is that the right song?
Yes.
So Sofrito, Big Ace, Star Flyer, and
Yeah, that's gonna be on TV. The things on this Sunday are gonna be on TV. That's right, Matt. It's going to be on TV.
So AT&T Uverse is going to be on Comcast. So we're excited to be broadcasting that one too. Houston Media Source is going to be in the house, I believe.
Yep.
Shout out to Houston Media Source for that
big
one as
opportunity.
well.
If you're a business owner and you're looking for engagement, that's kind of, entry level, kind of want to go out and engage a little bit with Houston, it's like great opportunities to go, and you get to meet local artists, you get to meet local producers, you get to meet folks that are involved with nonprofits, all in just a single line, as opposed to having to go to 10 places or 20 places to get these interactions. Just saying. Premium advantage.
Great opportunity.
All over the place, dude. Are we still on?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay.
I'm just walking around the room,
Okay.
enjoying this beautiful view.
All right, tell me about this beard. How's it looking?
It's looking great. It's looking
Okay. Don't forget,
Don't forget to condition it.
Yes. Oh, conditioning the beard is actually kind of forgetful. I forget to do that. I do.
Shampoo and condition the beard.
So Matt, what do you recommend for folks when it comes to beard conditioning and beard maintenance?
It's the same thing. The cold water, the cooler water with the shampoo and conditioner. And there's
Is it a different type?
Yeah,
Also, basically, there's a beard shampoo and a beard conditioner, but also a beard oil.
It's like you have two
A
heads.
lot of guys,
like I guess 3 at this point.
yeah, and a lot of guys.
Shout out.
What guys should get into practice of combing and brushing your beards, because that way it'll get trained. You have to train your beard to go one direction, like I told this young man.
I gotta train the beard.
Yeah, you have to train your beard.
Now, is that something that
Not self-taught?
yeah, I was going to ask, is that something that kids, like teenagers, should start considering as their beards start to grow from
As they
stubble?
see it to start growing in,
They need to start combing it,
start brushing it. Just start a light brush.
even if it's a peach fuzz.
Even if it's a peach fuzz, because eventually everything grows.
Wow. That's a little bit of science there too. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of it's scientific here with the
And
beard.
that's something that I think my coach helped me figure out. I didn't have a dad around growing up, so the stuff I learned about being a man was I learned from my coach, my football coach, Coach Bear. Shout out to Coach Bear, may he rest in peace.
Yes.
And one of the things he taught me when my beard started growing, because my beard started growing very young, is making sure I comb it in the right direction, because I didn't at first. And my mom taught me how to. The first person to teach me how to shave it, she just said, "Just go for it." And I went in all different directions and cut myself up. It was horrible. And I showed up to school and coach, boy, what is wrong with you? And so he pulled me aside sure enough, because my first experiences were shaving the wrong direction in a couple spots. To this day, I still have a couple of spots that kind of grow in the wrong direction.
Yeah, you should always. Well, the safest way is with the grain.
Yes, of course.
The safest way is with the grain.
Yes. Look at that, looking cleaner already, senor.
Egyptian beard. I made sure I said the right thing this time.
Shout out to Carla, the person who kisses that.
Oh man. Amen, brother. I love you, wife.
She's been kissing a mustache.
I love you, wife.
Yeah, she has been kissing a mustache.
I love my wife.
I got her
for
back.
everything. Thank you for all your infinite patience.
Okay, let's go ahead and sit down.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I know, right?
Look at that.
I came in a little extra grumpy today, specifically to shout out, because that was like what I looked like that day. That even worse.
Oh yeah, pobrecito.
So it was, dude. Good. Okay, looking better. All right,
It does
cool.
look a lot better.
All right, cool. So what else is going on? Weather. It's cold. Anybody having issues with their pipes and things of that nature? What's happening to the Dallas. Dallas
I
canceled a
got
bunch
good
of
pipes. I
flights.
don't know about you.
Dallas canceled a bunch of flights. They canceled a bunch of flights. It's frozen in Dallas.
Who wants to go to Dallas
We
anyway?
were supposed to go to Mexico this weekend. It's
yeah,
alright. So
that's
for a
different.
birthday party.
Yeah, that's different.
I know.
I didn't know that. Are people
Yes.
in Houston experiencing any of this yet?
Not yet, no, because one of my friends actually took off today.
Now, do you think there's gonna be a big freeze that hits us?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh man, that last one was
The premium
horrible.
advantage is not quite weather prediction yet. We do sports, we do we do taxes, we do insurance.
Yeah,
but
we do
we're not
events.
there yet.
Yeah.
We're not doing the
That's
weather
right.
yet.
Houston weather, trying to
I
predict
know.
Houston weather.
Not there yet, but we're trying. We're getting started in that process.
Hey, but you know what? I think that'd be a great job as far as job security. It'd be a weather person in Houston. You could just go up there and lie every day. Just, you know, like, oh, my bad. You know, where's my paycheck? You know, it's not his fault. It sucks. The weather's like that. Oh yeah, okay. You know, that's a great job.
I got you. What else? Other projects that we've been discussing. We're looking for solutions for homelessness. That's one of the things that we've been talking about. I don't want to say
we should ask ChatGPT.
We're gonna try. Well, I also have a special coming about ChatGPT Part 2.
Oh man,
I got Part 2. What is ChatGPT?
Well, you know, it
Part 1?
just got upgraded again.
I heard. Well, so how am I gonna do at one on the up when it's already old tech?
The upgrade happened because of kids.
Oh really? So they had kids?
No,
the upgrade?
No, ChatGPT had kids? Oh my god.
Did you not say
it's really alive. No, the school districts have been complaining that kids are cheating like crazy.
Right. And the colleges too. They cancel them in colleges. They cancel the usage of
So you're familiar, Matt, with ChatGPT, what that is?
No, what is that?
So when I break it down, I'll tell it so you don't move. It's ChatGPT, the company's called OpenAI. That's just the ones that make it. Mm-hmm. So basically it can write anything. Right, so
answer questions.
It can answer any question.
A dialogue.
It can create a dialogue. To give you an example, lawyers can pass their exams with it. Kids can go up there and write an essay, and it doesn't look plagiarized. It could be like, use my words to make this essay, and boom, it makes it for you. So I used it the other day.
I'm about to do an episode that kind of goes through a little bit more in depth about this information, because it is kind of
every white collar job is unnecessary now because that can do it for you. You just push a button.
Yeah, you just push a button.
Lawyers, even the doctors, like they tested it against doctors.
Yeah.
So they had a room of doctors going over a particular project like a surgery.
Yeah, sure.
In this surgery, do these things. How would you do this?
Yes.
Blah 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 blah.
Wow.
And ChatGPT did it too, and it did it better, faster, and more efficiently than the doctors.
Oh, man. How much ChatGPT charge per hour? Oh, Microsoft is involved now.
Microsoft.
So that's a big thing of the topic that we're going to be able to discuss.
So yeah,
100 million, I think, is what I heard.
Yeah, exactly. So
is that correct? I'm close.
No, it's something. That's just like the ballpark number.
Oh, I see.
They don't even really know.
Okay. It's all secret. You see, it's secretive too.
Yeah.
You see, wow, what's up with all this power?
So I used it the other day. I was just messing around the other day, and I typed in, write me something to say to a girl at a bar. And it wrote it up. and it was it was good, man. It was good. I took my panties off. I threw it at the computer screen.
ChatGPT, I love you, ChatGPT. Like surrounded the birds right.
Knew exactly what I wanted to hear. Man, I was hot and ready, bro. But
tell me more.
Tell me more.
You got
No, but for real, it was funny. It was good. And then I wrote, tell me something to say to a girl to make her fall in love with me. And it wrote back, love is a fickle thing. You cannot say something to someone to make them fall in love with you. It wrote this whole paragraph. It wrote this whole paragraph and made me feel bad. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, at first I was feeling hot. Now I'm feeling bad. Like it was crazy. Yes, that's what it is. It's a real scary proposition to have something that can literally communicate with you and think. So now there's a ChatGPT lawyer. It's a lawyer that has passed the bar and can represent you in court right now. Yes, straight up. So imagine, I was thinking the other day.
Tickets? But
oh yeah,
you want to take her back?
I was thinking the other day. They have those robots now.
Yeah.
They have robots that can run and jump and do backflips.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if you plug the ChatGPT into its brain? So it can think and run.
Of course, I know someone has already thought about that.
Of course,
it's on the way.
Terminator. That's when Arnold comes to your door.
Yeah,
and takes you and murders you.
That is creepy.
Where's John Connor? We need him right now. But yeah, it's scary. It's the future. But this is also what they said about the internet when it first came out.
People always talk about two futures.
Our jobs.
Let's talk about two futures. Actually, the Terminator. What's up?
What?
The internet has kind of taken a lot of jobs.
It has.
You have a lot of people working from home now, especially since COVID. Yeah. Everything has changed via the internet.
Yeah.
I remember 30 years ago, we didn't have it. So
Right.
Yeah.
It's the way of the world now.
We're gonna have to adapt.
It's enforcing the adaptation. This, what we're doing right now, it's an adaptation to the situation, but we're ahead right now. Got the advantage right now, for now. Let's see how long it lasts.
Well, what happened with the internet was we had to adapt, right? And new jobs were created as a result of it. People had to get smarter, had to get more techie. But then in order to maintain that, you have to have all these certifications. And it weeded out people and made them create their own businesses.
But you know what? This is these two.
This is different, though.
However, keep this in mind. Reality is subjective. So, by the way, the technology boom and this nature of kind of processing things at this particular speed, it was really brought on by the computer and the internet. You know, the combination of these two things. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They are 100% in reality, not quite 100% potentially maybe needed for absolutely 100 for everybody to be involved that needs it. Not everybody needs to use it. You know what I mean? Technology is needed in a lot of aspects, I perceive. Like, you know, medical advancements and things of that nature, helping you live healthier, things of that nature. But like intra-super communication so that folks that have infinite markets and things of that nature, I mean, we're kind of choosing to do all this. You know what I mean?
It's hard.
It's complicated.
It's super complicated. And there are definitely going to be some jobs that are going to be immediately replaced.
Yeah, but you have to.
I mean, like in the next couple of months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because look, I'll give you a perfect example.
Months.
When I was in St. Croix a week ago on vacation with some friends of mine, I was with some really successful, smart people.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say exactly who it was or how it was, but I'm just gonna tell you, like, this person was working on a particular project, wanted to hurry up and get it done so they could come party with us.
Yes.
So use ChatGPT to make it.
Yeah.
And this is a very complicated thing.
It's a complicated exchange.
Yeah,
right?
very complicated engineering project.
Sure. Yeah.
And did it. Submitted it to the boss.
Wow.
Boss hit him back like, "Hey, this is one of the best projects you've ever submitted." And used it, went for it. And he was like, "You know what? I was just thinking as I submitted that, it's like, I'm out of a job.
Mm-hmm. I just handed
I just handed over my resignation because my boss isn't stupid.
Yeah.
Pretty soon he's gonna figure out either A, I did that, or B, why do I need him? This doesn't matter. Or
faster and cheap
and cheaper.
Well, the question
and
is,
doesn't need breaks.
It kind of depends. It also kind of depends on how the usage is. Yeah. Correct.
Doesn't get sick.
Yes.
Right.
Won't get COVID.
Okay, look down. Right.
So he said, and then also his colleagues, who are also super smart people, they're going to be using this too.
Right.
So it's just a matter of time, like literally in the next few months before jobs like that, where you just need to create projects, those diagrams, it can create diagrams as well.
Draws too, I thought it was right.
No, but just basic,
what
do they call it when it's like a triangle and then a square, like if then
formulas
with their project management.
Okay, like an infogram of sorts.
Yeah, I forgot what they're called. Someone out there.
It draws graphs. Got it.
Put it on there
With the arrows and the triangles and the circles.
So if you want to do something, right? I want to build something. It's
sure.
Like, I need these particular materials. Do you have these materials? Okay, yes, continue down.
No way.
You don't have it, then you need to go over here. It's super, super in depth. But that's where we are right now, man.
Okay, this is very intriguing. I mean, keep in mind, value and money are subjective. These are all things that we may not even need. You know what I mean? It's one of the things that we're talking about on this homelessness situation with regards to money. And do we actually need money? Well, you need houses. I mean, but right now we have money actually exchange. We had an episode about money and what it's supposed to be and how we're actually using it. And so we, have to kind of maybe think about that. Do we want it to be where we're controlled by money? And which is okay to some degree if it's a tool. But if ChatGPT comes and says, well, your value is worthless because of the money exchange situation that you created is now different. How do you look at that? How do you look at that in the eye? Let's continue that.
Well, something's gonna have to change. That's gonna have to be digital, and that's where you're gonna have to get Bitcoin.
That's right. It's complicated. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okay, let's see how that goes. Cool.
Yeah, that's Harry on the making.
Yeah. No, that's good. Let me look at that. Crazy. All right, cool. Where we at, man? We talked a lot.
We're looking at the boardroom.
I know. See how this final look is gonna come out.
This is nice. This is such a nice place.
This episode had a lot of speeds, and we gave a lot of information out.
Did you know that the logo for the boardroom looks exactly like Bitcoin?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
They're very similar?
You can't see it there, but it's on the door.
Oh, really? I wonder if that was purposeful.
Nah, definitely not.
Just a circle and a letter.
It looks exactly like
I mean,
it
it's a
does.
circle and a letter.
Yeah, but that's what's it's exploding right now. In case you didn't know.
Oh, is that
Talking
right?
to
I
the
heard about it. You
financial
haven't
league.
mentioned it. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I heard about it.
It's up again. So all the people who are making jokes are eating it right now.
That's intriguing. That's intriguing. Market shift, eh?
No, it's all a humongous shift. We're in a really great time in history. It's like a very big tipping point. It's literally happening this year right now.
Yeah, 2023.
ChatGPT, the way technology is moving, even with medicine, as far as like what we're learning with the human body, like
Right, the human body. Right, the human body. That's a good one. I think I'm thinking about doing a blog about the human body, just in itself, just the brain.
no, definitely.
Just learn about a little bit more. All right, let's see, guys.
Hold up, George.
Oh,
Hold up.
what was that? What was
Gotta
that?
let your hair back down.
My bad. My
Gotta
bad.
let
My
your
bad. I
hair
got
back
excited.
down.
I got excited.
There you go.
All right, cool. All right. See, came in one way, leaving another. I guess a before and after picture.
È gostoso, qual è il suo nome?
Oh man, yeah, there you go. Do I have a band? A band. All right, well, this is the end of the cut. I don't really have super much information. What else we got, man? What else you want to share with the audience? Thanks, man, for the cut, man. Look at this. I'm gonna clean it up and let's see how it looks in the next episode.
That's it. We're located here at the Boardroom,
Come check out.
187 B Heights Boulevard. We take walk-ins.
Oh, take one thing.
Again, my name is Matt, Class A Barber here.
Thank you very much for the cut. Thank you for your patience.
Always looking to make somebody happy, make them feel good. Look at that.
Anything else? What you
So
got?
fresh and so clean.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate the effort.
You're welcome.
Thank y'all.
See y'all next time.
Anytime.